Hello, my name's Maxine and I'd like to introduce my project to you, which is called Beyond Orbs and Into the Plasma. I work alongside my project with my photographic partner Kerry-Ann Day. Like a lot of people in the media worldwide, we both became fascinated with this concept that are these light anomalies caught on digital camera nothing more than environmental particles in the air, or could they indeed represent entities from a different dimension? To cut a long story short, we found ourselves in an ancient woodland, a place where I've walked for the last 30 years. And we asked nature if nature would be willing to open the door into their world and show us things that went beyond orbs. What happened went even beyond the expectation that either Kerry-Ann or myself thought would happen. But nature did open the door into their world, and they took us on a journey and still are, taking us on this fascinating quest into a different dimension. We managed to capture what is traditionally known as ghost energies. Those are people who've walked on this earth plane before. Some of the characters that belong to the history of the woodland were a medieval lady who always follows us around on our photographic work when we're there. We've also got a very ancient man who clearly shows his face well defined that also walks with us. And we've even captured 2 Roman soldiers in combat, clearly seeing their helmets, their shields, and even the side profile of one of them. And as well as these characters and other characters we've been able to film, we went beyond something that was anything that we would understand in our own evolution. We managed to capture fascinating beings, horned beings, half animal, half human. These are often thought of as mythical creatures, the Pan energy, Gaia. But we have these representation of these energies and figures on our photographs. Not only did we get these wonderful mythical creatures, but we also had mythical birds, giant birds, again that look like nothing that have ever been in our evolution as we know it. There was also a series of pictures we've got which also show what people might call fairy images, but these are not flat or vague, but are 3-dimensional and detailed. We would like to share our work and bring it out into the media so we can share this fascination with other people. But the question I asked myself, the serious question, why were these wonderful mythical beings revealing themselves to us on our cameras? And the answer came back. Humans are in the kindergarten of the school of nature. Did we really think that pushing animals back to the extremity of their existence, or to treat the environment in the way that we do, would allow us to get away with our behaviour and our actions? The answer was no. The entities that we photographed, we feel, are beginning to communicate with us, and what they seem to be saying is that humans see themselves as separate from the special creative process of nature. They're encouraging us to consciously reconnect with nature, to see the fascination of the animals in their natural habitation, to watch all the different species of plant life growing. Boo and I have found that this quest, this journey, has become a very personal journey for us. We have managed to reconnect back into the heart of nature, allowing its unrushed cycles to take us into the heart of its peace. The nature spirits have made it clear that once we start reconnecting with nature and the values of nature, we start to find ourselves, and they point this as a way to come back into a wholeness with the creative process of life. The current political climate out there shows the problems we're now encountering as we see ourselves absorbed in materialism and things that don't really matter anymore. We're going to share this project, and we're currently writing a photographic journal which we hope at some date to get published. In the meantime, the project will be going out nationally in the UK, and we hope to some parts of America. If you'd like any updates on this, then please do visit our site www.psychicmagazine.co.uk. We'll certainly keep you up to date on our journey and our progress, and we hope you enjoy the few pictures that we've put on our site. I'm sure you can understand that the majority of the amazing pictures that we have are being saved for the photographic journal, but when the time is right, you will be able to see the full spectrum of images that we've got. But for now, what Boo and I would say is, don't take our word for it or our pictures, but go out and experience for yourself. For me, experience has always been the best education and the best teacher I have. We're not here trying to prove anything. We're just trying to share with you the truth of what our camera sees, but not only what our camera sees, but what Boo and I have actually begun to see with our own eyes. And the more you work with nature and consciously take pictures and ask for them to show themselves, you too may find that you will start to see them with your eyes as well. So we would say to you, keep an open mind and maybe take a walk into something different. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.